I'm Patrick Drennan, and I'm one of the owners of the studios at Fischer. That's where we're at right now. We're in the Dragonfly, which is a large sound stage for stills and motion capture. Before, with film, you just either put black and white film in or color. The practice after that was desaturate the image and turn it into a black and white image. There are pitfalls to that, and that's one of the things a strictly monochrome camera takes out of it. The studios at Fischer has purchased a brand new red Helium monochrome. For those of you that might watch this that have never seen the output from a monochrome, it's kind of amazing. It is nothing like a desaturated color shot. We're going to start unboxing this thing now. Okay, this is going to be a pain. Anybody that knows about Ware pattern, it's 2 green photo sites, 1 red and 1 blue, that all combine to make a single pixel. When you take that same sensor and you don't care about color, it suddenly becomes 4 times the real resolution because each individual photo site becomes a pixel. So instead of 4 combined for 1 pixel, each photo site is a pixel. Because of the fact that you only care about luminance, all of the processor is bent toward all of those pixels, and it allows a much wider treatment of tone and contrast. With the increased resolution, it just makes it beautiful. I'd have charged somebody 18 grand just to pack it like this. Black and white is so cool because it makes you focus on the image. The monochrome cameras are so flexible and easy to use as far as changing contrast, luminance, dynamic range, every bit of it. It just reacts different, and everything about it is different, and it's artistic. But there's one thing I'll grant: it could easily be overused. But where it fits so well and so much better than desaturated color. Well, it's pretty. A mini mag, red mini mag reader, and there's 2 480 gig magazines that are the high speed. You can tell because they're red. We have basically 4 versions of red cameras. The youngest is a Lizard, what is it? Komodo, which is a lightweight 6K color camera. And there's even a slot for a red wrench. With desaturation, even if you have high resolution, it's very difficult to control. You better get it right the first time, because if it's not exposed properly, there's nothing you're going to be able to do with it as far as the gradient of, again, the transition from black to gray to white. No matter how you do it, if you're in a challenging lighting situation, it's hard to not get either too flat or too contrasty. The stuff that we've used it on, I've never been disappointed in what's come out of it or wish that we'd done it any other way. It's that different. I've never seen the MX Epic monochrome replicated. It's that good that I couldn't bear the thought of no longer having that camera. I mean, we have a Dragon as well, which is higher resolution, but it looks the same, but it's inherently noisier. That's the hit on a Dragon, an Epic Dragon for forever anyway. And it really shows up with monochrome more so than with color. It looks like a smooth gradient. There's detail in the blacks that I can see. With the two existing monochromes, we now have three. At that point, we have a 3-cam ability to shoot anything. We are obviously a believer in the monochromes, and it's because of the results that we've had with it and the look. The Andy Griffith Show probably was the pinnacle of black and white filming, reversal. And if you can ever watch one of those episodes that has been properly transferred, they're beautiful, creamy, a lot of detail in the shadows, the contrast is just gorgeous. That's what these things do. So I guess we could shoot an Andy Griffith Show. Mank came out in 2020. It was a David Fincher movie starring Gary Oldman. And it was about Mankiewicz, who was highly involved in the movie Citizen Kane. So they knew they were going to shoot it and put it out in black and white because, largely I guess, because Citizen Kane was black and white. And they wanted to stay with that tone and the effect of black and white. The DP, director of photography, he had tried to talk David Fincher into using monochrome, and Fincher was very skeptical, and so he set up an AB for him with a red monochrome and probably a helium right next to it. Whenever they desaturated it, it took less than a minute for Fincher to go monochromes. Most people have never seen one, nor what it puts out, because that's not what people buy. They always figured we'll just desaturate it. And I get that. I don't have a particular problem with that. But if the monochrome portion is critical to you, it's not the way to do it. I can say that flatly. The way to do it is with a red or similar monochrome camera. I've always believed that if people had an option that we could push on the monochrome side once they saw it, and now I'm comfortable that we can do that same thing in monochrome. So we have flexibility now we didn't have before to deliver a customer what it is that they want. I think we've done a good job of collecting the gear and expertise and creativity to do that. Am I supposed to know what that is? Oh, Andy Griffith Show. I thought you were directing, like, shut up, we're finished. And I'm fine with that. So this is our new DSMC2 Helium 8K monochrome.